Yo, welcome to Tint and Thingz Masterclass. No, you want to make sure you have a little light, one that works. Anyhow, today's tools for this lovely job we're going to be doing over here. So we're going to be tinting this car in some ceramic tint. Now, we want to make sure that we do a thorough prep job. So the tools we're going to use to make this car a little bit more sexier, a little bit more protected, a little bit more privacy. Tools we're going to use. We're going to use the Blue Max Side Swipe. That's what I call it. I don't know if that's the true name for it. You know what I'm saying? Oh, got my camera person tell me turn my light off. Hope I got it. Anyhow, all my knees little, you know, they're in the way here and there. Little big ones, you know, got a few of them. But that's so it's not like in my way. Anyhow, so side swipe. We got side swipe. We got Pinky. I call this one Pinky. They don't like not too pink, but you know, except for the, right? So this is a squeegee for squeegeeing out the water in the window. This is another tool. Some people call it a hook tool. Some people call it a mini side swipe tool. But this is for the back window getting the water out. This is also for the back window getting the water out. This, great easy reach. Don't ask me why they call it an easy reach. Is it easier to reach stuff? No. I'm gonna design one for you later. And then we got our trusty. Call this Mr. Trusty. We use this for a lot of different applications. This is really for PPF, but I use it for heat shrinking my back windows. That's a hard card with a leather suede felt on top of it. This is a yellow hard card. That also helps pushing out the water in the gaskets. This is a back window tool, bulldozer. Now, I'm a little bit embarrassed about this one. I bought 2 new ones and they both went missing. Don't ask me. Somebody might have took them, or it might have just got left in a car. We're not gonna blame nobody, right? Hold on, I will look a duppy in the place. Let me just get this looking for us. Yo, then, look. That girl is a real retard. She put the camera up on top of the bike so the camera can fall down. Jeez, old red. Anyhow, we got a camera to do videos for you, my dears. Anyhow, scrubby tool. I call this the bulldozer scrubby. You know what I mean? I'm just making my own names from here on in. The names they got for these tools don't make no sense. Titan, Orange Crush, side swipe tool too, man. That's what I call it. You know what I mean? I like it though. It's flexible, helps you get some of that moisture out. And then you got your Blue Max. Softer, harder, clean cloth. All right, so that's basically all the tools I need. And then, of course, the tint. The tint's here. Now, I will move these tools into the back of the car so I can use this table to lay my tint out, okay? Make sure you have a clean working environment. Clean working environment is good for, so only the back tools that I'm going to use for the back window, which is these, I'm going to put in the back seat. That's how I end up losing some of these tools most of the time, right? Let me just say this. Take a look at the car. Zoom in. This is not to put no customer on blast, but all that's dust here All that in there. Now this tint is magnetically charged. So now, for me to get a real good job, I gotta do a real good prep. Cause I should have the customer clean the car before they come in. I mean, even look along here. Look at that. Zoom in. You see that here? That's here. Here, dog here. Now how do I get that hair out of there? I don't know. Hopefully it don't get caught in the tint. We'll see. But I'll try my best to get it clean. Anyhow, put the tools back there. Right? Close that door. Here's what I'm gonna tell you how to close this door. Everybody's been putting this black ice Christmas tree in their car. Now folks, it smells good, but it's too strong. Lots of VOCs, Google that. High VOCs, Google that up. Check that out. If you drive around with that thing in your car, yeah, your car smells good for a day or two or so. But how much of that has not gone into your system? Now, I'm not a doctor, but the research that I've done says that that shit gives you cancer. So get a fucking bounce sheet and put under your car smells good, take it out, throw it away. You know what I'm saying? Keep your car clean. You don't have to use all that fancy thing to keep it smelling good. That's not good for you, and it's definitely not good for your little babies. All right? High VOCs. All right, back to the job. Now, the windows. If you check the windows out, you know what I mean? The windows was really dirty. Got a lot of little nicks in the window. The ceramic tint that we're using is gonna show up all the scratches. It's gonna show up all the little nicks from the seatbelt hitting the glass, and whatever else may be on that glass. That's not a brand new glass, so we will have some things happening. But in any case, we'll try our best to make sure that we get a good job right now. Now, back to the tint. Grab these tools, get your little baggy. Trust it, trust. Trust it, trust 1. Trust it, trust 2. Trust it, trust 3. Trust it, trust 4. Trust it, trust 5. And trust is scrubbing. Oh, one more thing's missing. Take a trip over here to my old trusty car. One more thing is missing over here. So over here is where I keep all of my array of tools. All right. Now the tool that I'm looking for. Oh, you know what? It's not over here. It's right here. My trusty blade. Now we don't use that on all cars, especially Lexus. Now you know what that? We can use that, right? Now, we want to remove any obstacles in the way. Look at that. Now zoom in here. I want them to see what happens when it's on your, see all the fleets? Look at that. Make sure you get all that glue off. But this is a master class, so we want to make sure we break it down to the nitty gritty. So now we got that off. Now we're gonna go around the car and get them all off. There's a sticker at the back. Might need some issues with that. Get that one off. Look at that. Garbage. Keep your garbage close, you know. This is how you keep your surroundings clean. Don't ever throw your stuff on the floor. A blade like that you want to keep on top of the car. Reason being, you don't want to miss and sit on it or put it in your bag and you can cut yourself. Now, you clear it off the table. Now, you dust it off with your rag. Make sure there's no debris on here. Get that clean. Lay our tint out. Now, in your next upcoming master class, we will teach you how to hand cut the window my way. We know we have a lot of people out there saying hand cutting. But I'm going to show you the Rastafari way of hand cutting. The melanin way of hand cutting. That blade is not the right blade to hand cut with. We'll get into that later on. So now, my tint's laid out. So I need one more trusty tool. Follow me. got my bottle. My bottle. Got that one in here, Johnson. 3 or 4 drips of that in here. Now don't use water from the tap. Water from the tap has a lot of contaminants in it, right? Pay no attention to what I got going on back there. But we use bottled water because it's a lot more cleaner. Costs a little bit more, that's why we charge a little bit more, you know?